Welcome to Mishna study Masechet Eruvin Perek Yod Mishnah Tetvav. Last Mishnah in the Perek and last Mishnah of the Masechet. So if a person finds a dead sheretz, right, creepy crawler, one of the 8 sheratzim that's found in the Mikdash, what does he do? So sheretz shenimtza b'Mikdash. If a person finds one of these sheratzim in the Mikdash, Kohen motzio behem yano. The Kohen takes it out in his belt, right? Just wraps it in his belt. He doesn't touch it, right? Because if a person touches something, becomes tameh. And he's in the Bet Mikdash, in the Azara, anywhere in the Azara, that's Hayav Karet, right? So he can't become Tameh. So what does he do? He carries it in his belt. Now, by doing so, that item is touching his belt. It makes his belt, right, his garment, a Rishon Latuma, and that cannot make him Tameh. So that's a way to do so. Now, why doesn't he, wait till he could get something that won't become tameh? So you don't leave tuma in the Bet Mikdash. So do something quickly without touching it. So you'll take it in your, in your garment. You'll make your clothing. The Kohen will make his clothing tameh, but that's okay because we want to get the tuma out of the Bet Mikdash as quickly as possible, so no one else stumbles across it. Rabbi Yehuda Omer bitzvat shel eitz shelo lerabot et hatuma. Comes to Rabbi Yehuda and says no. I'm worried less about leaving the tumah there for longer, but I don't want to spread the tumah. So what am I going to do? Instead of being metameh the Kohen's clothing, let's get a wooden, some wooden prongs. Right? Wooden prongs. It's stam pshutek li'etz. Right? It's something that's not mekabel tumah. Right? It's wooden and it's not considered a keli. So therefore, it's going to be something that's not mekabel tumah. So take it out with that. So that's not becoming tameh. You're not making anything else tameh. Shelo lerabot et tumah, in order not to spread the tumah. Now, right? Where do you take this out from? So, you need to take it out from. Now, so if you look at this this picture from the hechal, right, from the temple, from the hechal area. If you look over here, you see the hechal. That's the kodesh. Kodeshim called the hechal. The ulam is that perpendicular entryway. To the hechal, and ben ha'ulam mizbeach, in between the ulam and the mizbeach. So I actually blocked it out in blue. This is the area that Rabbi Shimon ben Anas says that you have to, if you find something there, you need to take it out. It comes in Rabbi Akiva Omer, makom shechayavim zedona karet, ve'al shigato hatat, b'sham otzinoto. If it's anywhere that you could, if a person becomes tameh, right, he's going to be hayav karet if he did it on purpose, or a hatat, korban hatat if it was a mistake. That's what you need to take that out from. Any other place, you go ahead and put over it, cover it with a pesachter. Pesachter is an Aramaic word for a targum of sirotav, right? The sirotav, the bowls, right? That's what targum says, pesachturate. Right, so the singular would be a pesachter. Right, so where is this area? This is the whole marked yellow area of the Mikdash, or the whole Azara. Right? Also anywhere in the Azara. Right, including the Azara Nashim also. So it's the yellow and the white. Anywhere that would be according to the Akiva, that's we have to take it out. Then the Mishnah continues. Rabbi Shimon comes and says, "Mekom she'tiru lecha chamim, mishelach natnu lach, shelo yitiru lecha ela mishum shehut." Right, the place where Hachamim allowed you, they gave it to you from your own. Right, meaning they're not allowing you to do it right, that law. Right, but places where they allowed you because what? The only time they allowed you was mishum shivut, right? They only allowed you when there was a shivut to their way, the Rabbanan law in their way, and they allowed you in that instance anyway, right? What are we talking about? I'm having these 2 cases where Rabbi Shimon spoke to. One is the previous Mishnah, right? If you have, a few Mishnah ago, when the string ripped, right, of an instrument. So Rabbi Shimon comes and says, you're not allowed to tie it totally. You have to tie it in a bow, right? Because you can't tie a full knot. So Rabbi Shimon comes and says, look, now, according to Rabbi Shimon, you're only allowed to tie it in a bow. Why? Because I'm not going to allow you to do it. I'm the one who says you're not allowed to go ahead and tie it in a bow, but I'll allow you in this instance. Or another example is, if you remember, when it comes to Eruv Techumin, we said that you're allowed to work, you only work 2,000 amot outside. When you're measuring it, we said that Rabbi Shimon comes and says, we give you an extra 15 amot. Why? Because when you're measuring it, no one's ever so precise. So therefore, we're going to say that those 15 amot were probably included, within the measuring that they missed wasn't as accurate as possible, and therefore it comes to Rabbi Shimon and says we're going to give you this extra 15 amot not because we allow you to have 2015, but within the 2000, it wasn't done, we know some of it will be lost, so therefore, Chachamim are giving you from your own. Right? That's what Rabbi Shimon is saying. Halacha is not like Rabbi Shimon in both these statements. And halacha, to end off this masechet, is like Rabbi Akiva, that we mentioned. If you find any sheretz anywhere in the Azara, you have to take it out. And halacha is like Rabbi Yehuda, right? Rabbi Yehuda that we said earlier, that if your person finds a sheretz in the Beit Mikdash, you should go ahead and take it out with these wooden tongs, so not to spread Tumah in the Beit Mikdash. And that wraps up Masechet Eruvin. Chazak u'baruch to everyone who completed this. And we're going to move on to Masechet Pesachim next.